Yeah, man. Konnichiwa, chickens. It is world's best host, yours truly, E.T., man. We are definitely locked inside of the Galaxy right now.
The Galaxy.
Hope you guys are feeling pretty good out there today, man. Today, though, by my side, normally I'm always interviewing, like, it's like, you know, singers and rappers and all that kind of ish, man. But today I have got an actor in the building. You're like my second actor I've interviewed. The other one was like Real Timmy.
Oh yeah, you said you had him in there.
Yeah. It's like
right?
I don't know. Everyone's making fun of me like I got the light skin show.
Maybe that's your next calling. Maybe we have to get you on set.
Oh, bro, hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, put me in front of the camera, bro.
Yeah.
I'll take it. You know what I mean? Just a little bit of limelight, a little bit more limelight. I'll take it definitely.
Yeah.
Please announce yourself to the world for the people that are listening around the world, though.
Yo, it's your boy Tyler Lepley. What's going on?
Now, from what TV show are you from, sir?
Past 6 years, I've been working on the Haves and the Have-Nots, filmed right here in Atlanta, Georgia.
Though.
Yep. So 6 years. So we're actually on season 7.
So it's season 7 right now.
It's about to drop. 6 years, man. Yeah,
that's crazy, bro.
Crazy, man.
How are you liking the character, being that character?
You know, long story short, it's like I really like the growth that Tyler Perry has written. You know, my character Benny.
Right.
Just the growth that the path he's gone down. You know, at first he was very much like you know, a mama's boy. You know what I'm saying? And I have a good relationship with my mother in real life, so you know I can empathize with that easy.
Right. So it wasn't hard to play that character.
It wasn't hard to play that character, but it's, yeah. But you know where we're at right now. You know, he's kind of ventured off. He's kind of you know, finding his own voice.
Right.
You know, breaking away from his sister, from his mom, trying to get that money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He got some trials and tribulations he's going through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what though? I mean, when it comes to like being on TV shows and have not, I was told that it's a part of Oprah Winfrey's network, right?
Mm-hmm.
Have you got a chance to meet her?
Yeah. So she actually does. She did a few pop-ups on set.
Really?
Yeah. She comes through, and you know what? She comes through, and she just got that energy that's almost like you know, someone's like
a billionaire energy.
Not really. You know, she comes through, she gives hugs, says what's up. She'll take time to talk.
I mean, when you're that rich, you're gonna be that happy. You know what I mean? And it's like, hey, how you guys doing? You're all poorer than me. Come and give me a hug.
We linked up at a few of Tyler's parties too. She likes tequila. We take a few tequila shots.
Oprah Winfrey is a light-skinned
I would
drinker.
love to see that.
Dog, she'll sit around. She'll pass the tequila around to everybody. And rip
Oprah
the shot.
Winfrey passes out the shots?
Yeah.
Really?
I mean, she got the assistant to pass it out for
right.
her.
Yeah, when you're that rich, she points.
When you're that rich, you know, she just points
give him tequila, give him tequila.
And she take the shot right with us. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah, man.
Oh,
tequila
man.
too, no chaser.
No chaser.
Yeah, only one though. She, you know.
Right. Yeah, you know what I mean? Because after that, it's like, you know, it can't be too lit in front of everybody.
Yeah.
She's a billionaire.
Yeah. But she gives a great example of how to you know, how to get there, how to maintain that money, and really just how to stay in terms of, like, you know, your humble energy once you get there. You know what I mean? Because we all want to get it, but it's like, you know, I want to have that same type of you know, I always want to be approachable. To the people I'm working with. She definitely gives a good example of how to stay like that once you get up there.
How is it? I gotta ask this because when I posted that I had you coming up here today, like my DM was flooded with like a bunch of, like, you know, it was a thought pocket fest, bro. Like,
oh yeah,
you know.
Oh yeah, hey, let's listen. Bring them out. We're gonna be at Oak Atlanta tomorrow. We got I love it. We got the single release party coming through for Atlanta. So hit us up downtown tomorrow. Yeah.
Bust it open. Is it difficult dating? Not okay. I mean, I didn't think about the words for this shit. All that about it. Is it difficult, like, finding the right girl? Yeah. I can't say dating because it's easy to probably date. You just got to open your door and it's like you step onto some ass. So.
Yeah. You know what? The most difficult thing I think for me is finding someone that is that is understanding with what your job is like.
Yeah. I'm
sure you probably go through it a little bit yourselves too. It's like you know,
I'm
you
not
guys.
as rich as you.
I'm just saying. Shit. Well, I mean, that jacket says something different. That jacket flies. But you know, we work crazy hours. We work a lot on the road, and it's like to understand that and not just go to the, you know, the jealous side first is a bit difficult to find. But you know. We figured out as we go.
You having fun, basically.
Yeah.
Just say that, bro.
You know, I am having fun, but most recently I do have someone that I have found that.
Wait, what?
Is understanding.
So we got to tell all these hoes to put the skid on a little bit?
Well, we can't put the skid on them right now.
You ain't that important yet.
No, I'm just saying it's like you know, she's someone that's important in my life because again, finding that. it's almost like you know, when I always have these.
Clear it up, brother. Clear it up.
Yeah, go clear it up real quick.
Clear it up.
She's listening like, okay.
The main thing for me is like, you know, my analogy is like going into a battlefield. You know what I mean? So it's like I go to battle, and when I come home, I want calm waters. You know what I'm saying? The last thing, you know, especially as a black man, I want to go through is going to war with the world and have to come home and have round 2 with my girl.
That was good. That was good. That was a good cleanup right there, bro.
I don't want that. So it's like, for me, I found someone who kind of keeps those waters calm for me, and she doesn't pressure me. That's also a big thing that, you know, is difficult to find too.
Right.
Yeah.
I understand that, man. So, but you know, we still looking for the ladies to come out on Saturday, like you said.
We still need them out tomorrow.
You know what I mean? So he wants to make the thing horrific. So y'all come out there and make it happen for the man. But again, man, being on the have and have nots, man. What was like your most difficult experience that you had to get through?
The most difficult experience has to be just the pace that we work at. So I'm
really,
like, yeah. So
why?
like,
what do you mean by that?
So like, you know, for instance, you know, Rotimi,
yeah,
his name. So over there on Power, they're probably doing like, you know, so all the episodes you see are gonna start off with a script. You know what I mean? So like when you're watching that hour-long episode, it's probably like 48 pages, 50 pages. So they'll probably do, you know, maybe 5 of those pages a day. They'll shoot 5, 6, maybe 10 if you're moving fast a day. So over at Tyler Perry Studios, we're shooting an average of like 90. Right, so that puts it into perspective how fast we're going.
So he kind of cuts like the whole season in a month.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Yeah, we're doing 20 episodes and like I think so. My last season I did 20 episodes in 4 working days.
Wow.
So it's crazy. It's like unheard
So you
of.
got to have the smarts of the memory to really work in the Tyler Perry studio department.
If you show up and you don't know your stuff, like not only are you gonna look like silly, but you're gonna hold the whole production up. So like I've been in the scene before where, all right, you know, say I'm sitting down with DJ, DJ gives some, can't get the line right. All right, cut, let's reshoot it again real quick. All right, take 2, let's do it. Yada yada, messes up on it again. He said, all right, we're gonna do it one more time, mess it up on it the 3rd time. He said, all right, let's break for lunch. Let's go to lunch early. Came back, the DJ was recast. Same pink hat, same dope jacket, except it wasn't ET no more.
Damn.
So it's like, you know, I didn't see someone fired and rehired by lunchtime. You know what I mean?
Wow.
They couldn't get it right. So it's like, you know, you got to come in there. You got to obviously, you know your lines first.
Know how to deliver it. So Tyler don't really play when it comes to his production stuff.
Nah. That's why, you know, all of his productions are like that. He's shooting movies in 3 days, like. He's shooting seasons in 5 days. So
right.
All of his stuff is like that. So that's probably the most difficult thing.
Has that work ethic, though, with Tyler helped you out in other films?
Absolutely, yeah. Whether it's other films.
Because now it's just done, like, nope, that's easy for you.
So I just shot a Tales episode. You've heard of Tales on BT?
Yeah.
So it's like an anthology. So every episode is like its own story.
Okay.
So I just shot that maybe like a month ago, and I think the heaviest day we had was like 6 pages.
Really?
People are running around with their heads like a chicken with their head cut off. Like, man, there's so much I don't know what to do.
And you're like, I'm done. Can y'all hurry the hell up?
Can y'all hurry up? Like,
right.
I need my tea, man. Where the fuck my tea at?
Right.
It definitely helps out for sure.
How has your family taken to your fame? Not new fame, but your fame.
You know, so I just. Have
you made any like new cousins?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. you know, it's crazy. I haven't talked to. So I didn't grow up with my father, but when I booked the show, he was the first to call.
Wow.
Yeah. So that was like, you know, one of those cliche stories. You know what I'm saying? So I haven't had any new cousins come about, but yeah, that was kind of like that was a trip when my dad called.
Yeah.
Yeah. But my mom and my dad, my stepdad, they're taking it good. So I just bought a place in LA, and I retired them, moved them out.
Really?
So you
doing that well to retire them already? Damn,
I mean, there wasn't maybe too much money.
I'm saying we're in the wrong business.
We're in the wrong business, man.
Well, that's all good. We linked up. We gonna make sure the money comes from.
This is my ratchet. I have a couple of ratchet questions. Yeah. For you. You ready? Have any of your celebrity crushes tried to hit you, and you were like, "Yes, I finally get the smash"?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I had one hit me.
Oh, I wish. Would you tell me?
I can't drop the name.
You know he wasn't gonna say who that was.
I can't drop the name, but I did have a celebrity crush that was about it. Yeah.
And she was like, "Yeah, what's up?"
And she was about it. Yeah. And you know, the funniest thing was like, I remember seeing her before, like, you know, anyone knew anything, and it just, you know, she wasn't shrugging me off like that, but she definitely didn't have the time of day. And then it's like, you know, when you find yourself in those same little rooms, you know what I'm saying? Because the industry is small. You find yourself in those same rooms, all of a sudden it's like, you know, now she was open to it.
Really?
Yeah. So I just had to walk in.
Did
with
she
Oprah.
approach you? She was like, "Yo, what's up?"
Well, we were in the same area, so it was easier, and we had already known each other. So we were just chatting.
What is the most disrespectful thing you ever heard Tyler say to another actor?
You know what? He's actually he's not disrespectful.
I just feel like Tyler Perry, like behind the closed doors, is like, you you better not.
Nah, you know what though? Like you tell how much of a boss he is by the people around him.
Okay.
He'll just kind of walk and like the world starts moving around him. You know what I mean? And like he can sit down, put his hand out, the coffee drops right into it. Right? But he's super respectful. He's another one just like Oprah. Like I kind of want to maintain that same type of energy when I touch that first billion. You know what I mean?
And stuff like that.
Because they're super cool. Yeah.
Have you ever wish you could play like a Marvel Comics character?
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to be Black Panther, but that went to Chadwick, so I ain't get a chance to do that.
Be Light Panther. You could be like his cousin.
I could be Light Panther though.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, just coming from like a football background and a boxing background, I always wanted to have like a role where I could use that physicality. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff I'm doing is like, ain't got no need to be jumping off a building as Benny. But shit, I would like to do that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Any last words you want to tell the people about the have and have nots or any up-and-coming projects you have going on?
So,
and ladies, y'all are out the picture anyway. He got somebody.
Shit. She was cute.
Okay.
So we got we got the season finales coming up in 2 weeks of the Have and Have Nots. Make sure you check that out. It's on the Oprah Winfrey Network. It comes on Tuesdays, 9:00 p.m.
Right.
Tomorrow we got the For Real single release party happening at Oak Atlanta. Make sure y'all definitely swing through.
Okay.
And
that's your music, right?
Yeah. So we got my single release. Yep. So all the what'd you say? You said something. He said something about the. It's gonna be
I will make it horrific. Tatiana's. We want all the top pockets come out.
Terrific tomorrow. Yeah. So make sure y'all come through Oak Atlanta's downtown across the street.
I have a lot of names for Box, bro. It's Box, Sugar Walls.
Before we get out of here though, with you doing the music thing, are you trying to leave acting, or is it just?
No. For me, it's like the way I see it is like I want to get to a point where for instance, like I'll shoot the show for 2 months, right? Mm-hmm. And then maybe I'll jump on tour for another 3 months, and then we go ahead and shoot 3 movies. And then you take the other 2 months to vacation. You know what I'm saying? And get to the point where you can put the producer tag behind all of it. You know what I mean? So I'm just trying to really grow into that triple threat. My experience, I really understood that like you got to be good at one thing for people to take you serious in another area. Right. So it's like I really did,
master one in order to become great at everything.
Master one first, yeah. So it's like I took a long time before I wanted to break this music because I wanted to be respected as an actor first. You don't want to come in.
Didn't Albert just drop something?
Did he?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. I just seen that too, so I was like, okay, bro.
I want to check it out when it comes out.
Actually, when I heard like a small snippet, I was like, yo, it doesn't sound too bad. I was like, all right, bro, like
Yeah, I was in the same boat.
Co-uncle is, you know what I mean?
Sure.
But I appreciate you stopping by, man. Ladies, it's gonna be a lot of fun at his parties. You know what I mean? He is in a relationship, but it's not too serious. So if you got that better box, knock, knock, knock. That's all I gotta say. Keep it locked right here. ET says.